What's going on, guys? Nick here with Ranch Armor. We're excited to bring you another install guide, guys. We have our brand new 2026 Can-Am HD11 rear bumper, guys, designed from the ground up. Coy, our designer engineer, did an amazing job, guys. This thing has been redeveloped, redesigned, relined, ready for work for you. Let's get into the hardware and the tools needed for install. Tools first. It would be very helpful if you had an impact wrench here, 3/8 impact, 3/8 extension, 3/8 swivel. This guy right here is a 13mm socket, shallow. We're gonna do a 9/16 deep socket here and a 9/16 wrench. And then finally, guys, a T25, okay? We'll go hardware next. Hardware included that you're gonna get with your kit is 6 bolts, 3/8 by 1 inch, 2 washers with a nylock nut each. You're gonna get 2 of these guys. They're heavy duty, guys, Ranch Armor, come on. And then this bracket back here covers the space or the void between the bed and the top of the tread of the bumper, guys. So we're gonna show you how to install that next. First things first, unlatch your bed, tip it back. We got Coy over here. He's gonna go ahead and disconnect your shock that lifts it, allowing your bed to freely dump all the way back. That is the first step. And then he's gonna disconnect the lower portion as well. There we go, boom, done. Next step. Guys, next step, we're gonna take off your plastic hinges, 3/8 extension, 3/8 swivel. Take it off, makes it a little easier. That way we can go ahead and replace those with the Ranch Armor hinges. Fine, it's fine. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, guys, it's important to note as you're taking off these factory plastic hinges to retain the factory hardware because we're gonna use those with the new Ranch Armor hinges. All right, guys, we're propping the bed up here to place the Ranch Armor hinge in, and we're gonna align it with the factory studs here. There we go, little finagle, little finesse, and you get it, and you retain, again, we told you to retain that factory hardware. Just hand tighten it, guys. We're gonna tighten everything at the end, but this one's, we're gonna do this on both sides. It's the driver's side, we'll do it the passenger side next. All right, guys, we did the driver's side. We're gonna pop this guy. All right, there we go. Pull that plastic one out, that junk that they sent you from the factory. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the Ranch Armor. Pull this little quarter side, don't pinch it. All right, line it up. There we go. Don't put your fingers, be careful. Disclaimer. Factory hardware back in, hand tighten, good to go. All right, guys, this is a very important step. I'm just kidding, it's not. We're gonna take these reflectors off from the factory. You do not need them. We're giving you better lights anyways on your rear bumper, but we're gonna take these off because these are important for mounting the Ranch Armor bumper. You can keep them, put them on your bicycle, put them on whatever the hell you want to do with them. You don't need these anymore. Whoop. Bye-bye. All right, guys, this is what we call, I would call this more of a beauty piece. There's really no structure in it. Again, it's just to cover the void that would be here. We had to lower these new bumpers because this tailgate is so, the body of it is so large when it opens. So we had to lower the bumper 3/4 of an inch to 1/2 inch, or I'm sorry, 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch. So we didn't want this void here. So Coy did something real creative and created this nice little beauty piece that covers that void. So we're just bolting it on right now. And this is the hardware that we included, correct, Coy? Yeah. All right, tighten it on. Bolting it up, which is why we had to remove those reflectors. We're doing it on both sides, guys, and we're good to go. All right, guys, while you can lift this by yourself, it is Ranch Armor, so it is heavy duty. It weighs about 50 pounds, 45 pounds, so we're gonna go ahead and set this on, line it up with the brackets, and then secure it on. Look at that beauty, oh my God. All right, guys, this is a perfect example. We did not latch it locked, so let's go ahead and lock it. This is great, you know, don't do that. So lock your bed, set it on. Now we're gonna line it up and tighten it. All right, guys, so Coy is lining up the brackets now. All you're doing is lining up the bumper brackets with the bed brackets that we installed. As you can see, it's gonna take a little finagle. It's tight, guys, but we make everything to be a precise fit. Guys, your bumper will come with rear flush mounts already installed. These aren't installed yet. It's the first one. We're gonna go ahead and put them on so you can see what they look like after, but they do normally come installed. All right, guys, after we get the bumper all cinched up, we're gonna go ahead and put the factory shock back on. Might wanna have a buddy holding your bed so it doesn't slam back. Connected at the lower point, the upper point, very simple, very easy. And let's go ahead and close it. All right, let's open it. Come on, let's open it. Here we go. Boom. Fully opens, guys. Fully clears.